that'll be a great intro to any. No, let's play with that. That's a scene, and then as soon as the guy says it, the next shot you just see Randy's new logo. Because there's, for those that don't know, there's like a new logo
Yeah.
to the place.
I don't even know if it's a new logo. I just feel like it's just, I don't know. For everybody that's seen this, Randy's has made a return. It seems like the building is coming back. It looks like they have both buildings now.
Mm-hmm.
They probably always had it. I don't know. I just remember that the small little park. Getting my patties. This is a historical moment. This is like a lot of people. I've seen some tweets and it's like this is like the second best return next to the coming of Christ.
This is wow.
Wait, what?
That's what was heard. This is based a tweet. They said this is the second best return next to the coming of Christ. Jesus come back. Don't say anything disrespectful about my Jesus, but that's what they're comparing to this Randy's Patties to. Now,
yes, yeah.
I am happy to see that they're coming back because, like, I feel like those condos took a toll on a lot of businesses out there, and based off what I remember as a kid, like, it's different completely. Obviously, like, things change, right, as you grow, but like,
Right.
I feel like that was like something that was always there to me. Since
I was like 4 or 5 years old.
Like,
that's always been, yeah.
Right. If we're gonna talk history, like that street, like, people don't remember. Like, a lot of people don't remember the Blockbuster that used to be there.
Right. For those who are wondering, Little Jamaica, which is like, it's basically Oakwood to Marley, right?
You
Little Jamaica.
You would say Oakwood to Marley, yeah. I feel like, but that's the thing. I feel like it's the whole strip of Eglinton.
I think it's from Dufferin.
For me, it's
Dufferin too.
For me,
Marley.
It's Eglinton to Marley, all the way down to
like Keel, almost.
Keel.
Yeah.
Keel and Eglinton.
Yeah.
There's a pocket in the middle where it's like different cultures.
Right.
But it goes like if people really know Eglinton and Caledonia back in the day, that KFC was the top tier KFC. Like top tier, like the best one. If you know, you know.
Right.
A lot of people at Eglinton, if you remember, Pizza actually used to be on the other side.
Yes, yeah.
Used to be on the Cash Money side.
Yes, yeah.
And then they swapped. There's a lot of things that, like, you know.
It was Pizza on the Randy side.
Yeah.
And I think
Cash Money was on the other side.
When did Popeyes came a little after?
Yeah, Popeyes was there.
The dollar joint was the dollar joint.
And it used to be a parking lot.
Yeah, outdoor parking lot.
Outdoor parking lot. Which, there used to be a Honda dealership there.
Yes, as you say that.
Blockbuster.
Yeah.
I think Blockbuster first,
was there.
Yeah.
Then Honda, then Volvo.
Mm-hmm.
And Volvo, yeah.
You know what I remember on Eglinton there? It was such a community. Like, you try to rob somebody, you might get catch by, like, the CD man. Like, you try to rob, "Hey, my thief, what am?" And you're getting grabbed and dealt with.
That's
over there. Also, like, I remember someone, like, as a kid, I always remember this. Someone did, like, a hit and run on my parents' car back in the day.
Right.
And the whole community knew who it was.
Just,
they knew the license. Like, they literally waited till we came back from grocery.
Right.
And they said, "This is the license plate. This is the car. This is this. That is that." If you need, like, it was a very community based because every weekend, like, it was like that. I remember that every weekend. It's either we go to Blockbuster, and they go down the strip. We go to the African place where the barrels are, and then you go over here, get Randy's a dozen.
Hold that thought. Hold. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay. Should I continue, or should I?
Oh.
Should I?
Oh. Okay.
That is crazy.
All right. So,
but yeah, you said
should we continue?
Yeah. You're saying what's it called?
So yeah, I remember, like,
you said the barrel.
The barrels. There's I remember, like, going into the store where the barrels is.
Right.
Getting stuff. I remember going to the salon, and then going back in the car and driving to the No Frills on Hunter Street,
Yes.
Eglinton and Hunter.
Yeah.
And I remember, like, it's always a vivid memory. Is when I'm at the cash out, I always have to go look for a box.
Right. Which
I always had to look for my mom. Literally, I had, for my mom was in line to cash out to find like 2 boxes that are not banana box. You can't go with no banana box.
because you don't the smush and the,
No, not even. It had the hole in the middle, and that can't hold nothing. You have to get a proper box and go through.
We're talking about no frills?
Yeah.
No, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen wars. I've seen wars.
Did you keep your Knob Hills grocery?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We had that
basket.
too. But like for some reason, it was the box too. It was the box.
Box?
I remember the box because I remember like half my body going into that thing because I was so short as a kid. Like half my body going in there, like picking out boxes, and it's just like. But yeah, I'm excited.
For Randy's.
I still feel like I need to try it first.
That's the part everyone's kind of doing this
I don't know
now.
if everybody is. I think some people, if you know, they'll probably be like, yeah, we have to try it. Some people are just excited. I feel like some people don't remember like Randy's like that. They know of Randy's, but they don't know Randy's, which is, I guess, fine.
I wonder if it's similar to.
What do you mean? People know Randy's. There
I
was a
feel
whole
like
line around the corner for the last
I'm
day.
saying they know Randy's, but like, how do I explain it? They know Randy's. I don't know how to explain it.
Like they heard of the name.
They heard of the name.
Who's the guy that does the food tasting that recently came to Toronto?
Oh, Keith Lee.
Keith Lee. They know it like Keith Lee,
Did
okay?
he know? Okay, I guess.
Wait, did he?
He never
went there.
It was closed
But I'm
by the time he got
saying,
there.
They
He-
know
he
it
would
like
definitely
how.
I feel like he'll definitely go to Randy's if it
If
was.
Keith Lee went to Randy's.
I mean, there was already a line as it is.
When it was the last like couple of days.
Not even the last couple of days. Just like Randy's itself had a line
always
on a
had a
regular
line.
day.
On a regular, yeah.
It was
I
crazy.
know every Friday, Saturday, yeah.
I just wish they had something more than a toaster oven.
That,
What do you mean?
what would-
Like when they're
double-
heating up the
I feel
stuff,
like-
it's like you should have
Oh,
something
no,
bigger
No,
than
but
like
but
what
you
looks like a
gotta
toaster
remember,
oven.
Like I feel like they doubled it up now. Like I feel like I liked it when it was close knit too, though. I don't know if it's just me. I like close knit. Like
Yeah,
I
until
feel like you
you're
should
waiting
wait for
outside.
perfection. Keeps authenticity. Like you gotta wait for it. Like you know what I mean?
I mean,
No, it's fast food. No,
No, man. But it still has to like. I feel like
you're
if you-
saying that's a dine-in standing up.
I feel like
no. There's some people that eat the patty one time there, flake on the mouth, and
Yo,
just
bro.
and standing there
listen,
like, yo.
even if I feel like if you eat the patty same time, I don't know how you do it with the heat. I don't know how you do it.
A fresh one too.
A fresh one, when you're
fresh
eating the
beef
patty, you like there's
with the
like
lava?
if you
Burning your
don't
mouth?
know, there's
That's why you
like
get
I
the.
feel like
That's why you get the bulla.
there's a technique even with the
bun.
lava. Sometimes the things if it's hot, cocoa bread can't save you. If it's hot, cocoa bread can't save you.
right.
It's like when you have the patty, you have to bite. You know, convection. Is it convection?
Not convection.
Yeah, they gotta,
Well, steam
Air
is-
air
Wait till you see
trainer.
people eat that and the steam is just.
that is a good no. Yeah,
It's
it's
just-
yeah.
But then, it's like you have it in the bag. You have to hold it in a way that the beef doesn't fly out.
Yes, yeah.
You have to bite it in a way that you don't burn your mouth,
There's
and you have to have it high enough that you don't like
Bite the bag.
drop
But
or
it-
bite
yes.
the bag.
Yes.
You have to like you have
That's funny. That is funny.
so you don't bite the brown bag. You see what I'm saying? There's a finesse and a skill to it. I remember one time. I bought a dozen, and I went to the barber shop, and the man literally like, yo, that barber on Eglinton, the man just said, yo, you know, he's cut hair. He's like, yo, let me get that tool putty like straight. What could I say to him? You're cutting my hair.
Oh, you couldn't.
But it was funny. It was like, but whatever. Like it's putty. Like you know.
Right.
But yeah, man, that was.
No, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm waiting to get my hair cut. I got a dozen.
I think he went to like he washed his hands and he like I forgot what he did. I think he went to wash his hands and then Came back, yo, let me hold a two patty.
Let me hold a two.
Yo, I said, yeah, okay, no problem. He was like, I like that barber. I don't know where he is, but like, shout out to him.
I don't know about that.
But yeah, man, it's crazy. It's a good time. I'm happy to see it's coming back. I know those people that wanted that property were probably like, man, goddamn it, now. I don't care about patties, but we're getting it tomorrow. But it opens.
When it opens, right?
And whenever that LRT opens, I know there's a lot of people that is going to come off that LRT right there and cross that street.
Now, what I observed yesterday, like, it was like in the same area, like the block party, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's happening tonight as well. You see it, the
Totally,
broadcast Monday. But if the LRT was open like it was supposed to,
What I'm going to hate...
if it was open like it was supposed to, people would just be coming out, yo, let me get a vendor. All right, let me go back on LRT. Let me go where I need to go. Like,
What I'm thinking
Come on,
about
man.
is that right turn to go onto Allen is going to be...
yeah, that's
going to be...
the amount of people coming out, like,
because I feel like everybody... Yeah, the amount of people leaving the LRT, like, at a certain time, you're not going to be able to make that right.
you're gonna be sitting there for like,
More or less, I have a hard time making that right sometimes when it's, like, traffic. But I'm going to buy a patty, though. I'm definitely going to buy a patty. I swear there was another shop that I seen. It was, like, Randell's or something like that.
Randell's.
Or Rand something. And I'm like, are you trying to, like... You know,
Oh, like,
because it's closed. Like, oh, there's no Brady's around now. Oh, that's probably what they were talking about. And
the person goes there and there's like,
they have patties, but that's the thing. That's
eating it, like, what is this?
poor souls. I'm sorry for the people that thought they had a wicked patty and from Patty King. I am sorry that you had to experience that.
the frozen mess.
Yo, I remember, because for some reason, shout out to the food trucks. Y'all like to carry Patty King along sometimes, and there's times that I just said, let me just buy a patty because like it's probably the cheapest, but like still bargain for your buck per se.
Right.
You know what I
Something
mean?
to hold it over. Something to hold it
tie you
over.
over, right? And yo, have you ever experienced like biting a patty when the flaky part is like over? It's like they knitting at the bottom, right? But like the filling is here. But the flaky part, because it was baked a certain way, it's just above. So you bite it and it just goes hollow.
Oh, I hate
it's like,
oh yeah.
This is not a.
That's
what
not,
type of dysfunctional relationship is this? Like it has to be together.
Has to be, yeah.
Michidine,
okay.
Harmony.
So when we tried the Michidines that day, yeah, it was like a nice like
harmony.
Yeah,
it's poetic.
It's yes,
angelic flakes.
Right. Like Randy's, it's like flakes. That puffy in the middle thing.
Deflating.
Man,
yeah, like
man, that was a time. I remember just patty, yo, flake, haul up in the face, beer just people just beatboxing like rushing off dust.
So funny.
That's how you know. That's how you know you had a wicked patty when
the flake, yeah.
And then you get to the point that you're like, flakes in the bag.
You have to finish that. Some people like they, and then you finish that. You do like chips.
Yo,
you have to finish that. You don't throw away the flakes. We discussed this before. You know.
I've seen some sad stories with pat. I seen that somebody dropped the patty box, and I just said, oh.
With the price today too, that's.
And then
the price today.
The worst thing is like, I felt like one sticked out on the side. When I was picked up, like this is like and then yard man watching. Oh, you drop your patty walker no Wally. I'm like, yo, bro, he was holding it. He just dropped it and
he just dropped it. That's it.
He dropped it. Someone should just. I would do that one day if I ever make a lot of money. I'd be like, here.
Here's a patty.
No. I'd be like, yo, I want you to, make everybody happy. Like, how much is 1,000 patties?
That's crazy.
Oh wow. Okay, you're going.
Or like 200.
I hope you call before. You have to. Call.
No. I just come in and just walk in and say, here's money for 200 patties. Just.
Okay.
Just give it out. Don't tell them, but I feel like they'll tell them.
Yeah.
I feel like they'll tell them. Here all come around these parties. No! They'll give a 3 dozen. Come take 2. Bring Rachel, Daniel and Eric. Bring Hibbert too. Make everybody, yo,
Holy, that-
you're gonna go into your fridge, just beer,
Just
orange,
roll-
and yellow, like beer, orange, and yellow boxes. You're like, what is going on here? Beer, orange, and yellow, Randy's patties. You ever felt a way, like, yo, you know what's funny? Speaking of patties, I felt like I always had a hard time finding cocoa bread. Like, on its own. You ever feel that way?
On its own.
Yes.
Just finding
Wait.
it honestly, deciding like I want to buy a patty and cocoa bread. You get it individually. You could get it in the store, but you say
Cocoa
you
bread
just want to buy
itself?
cocoa bread itself.
You can find cocoa bread on its by itself, but you have to go to a Caribbean.
You think
Like
so?
when you say by itself,
Caribbean
you mean
market.
like by itself.
Yeah, like get a whole loaf of like the actual buns
Like a
itself,
yeah.
like a 6-pack.
And is it gonna taste? Is it gonna hit the same?
Yes.
I feel like it has to be an aura, like a sequence. You know what I mean? You have to buy the patty.
It has to be sitting on the top of the toaster oven.
Let me ask you
It
a
has to
question.
come out. They have to get it with the plastic, with the glove on hand, with the latex touching it. Spread it open.
Let me ask you guys a
That
question.
is no, but that's the
The aeration.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to system.
It has to be a process.
It has to be a process. Yeah. You
Let me ask you guys, like, you know, you can put this in like as a question. When you buy a patty and cocoa bread, what drink are you getting with it? Pineapple, cream soda.
When you should drink it, a ting. The ting is just more than enough.
Ting?
Ting is just more than enough.
I'm getting a D&G cream soda or a D&G pineapple. It has to be that. I'm not buying the Grace.
Ooh, pineapple would be my second.
But I'm not buying the Grace one. I'm buying D&G. Or the cool
D&G.
cat.
See,
D&G.
we unfortunately do not sell it here, but I would get a fruit punch solo.
Fruit punch solo. Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait.
I mean, if you're asking for double, sure. But I mean...
Doubles. What?
I mean, solo. Isn't that like
Yes.
I'm joking. I'm talking nonsense.
Solo. Or the equivalent would be like a chubby. And if you want, we can either choose champagne or cola. That's it.
Cola, like I said, I argued
Cola
this since day.
champagne?
Yes.
Cola chubby is the better than Coca-Cola.
Yes.
I said it.
It is.
Cola chubby is better
Cola
than
chubby
Coca-Cola.
then or cola chubby now?
Then.
Then.
Because cola, like chubby then was hitting like, I don't know what it is now. I don't even know I want to touch what it is now. Back then when they had commercials going for chubby, that was like... and
We
that's when
should
was-
call it solo fruit punch.
Yeah, fruit punch is the flavor,
and
but solo
and
is the brand.
And there's... what's the price of chubbies now?
They're like, I think $1. Or
Yo, yo.
Remember when chubby
Or
was
like
like, what was it,
70 something
50 cents? Was it 50 cents? Oh my...
yeah. Chubby used to be 33 cents. What are you talking about?
I remember it being cheap. That's all I
Yeah,
remember.
it used to be 33. You could get
remember
like
being
one chubby
cheap.
for 33.
The grape and the pineapple and
You used
just...
to get 4 of them for $1. Oh yeah, chubby back in the days when you can bring it by the case.
Yeah. You actually.
You
can buy
could have
it
bought
by
it
the
by
case.
the case. Yeah,
That was a time.
Remember that, actually.
right.
I remember the chubby commercial back in the day. Chubby.
That was like, I'm telling you, that's the equivalent to solo. But solo is better.
I would say cold.
What do you mean? You've had solo?
I had solo. Solo is like Cool Cat. I feel like solo is like D&G and Cool Cat. Cool Cat.
D&G.
Is it Cool
What's
Cat?
D&G?
Shoot, is it Cool
Dungeons
Cat?
and
Is
what?
it Cool Cat?
What?
Wow. Okay. It's
I was
not
supposed to say-
No.
And drag.
Right.
Don't disrespect D&G like that.
Nah.
But there's a cat on the bottle. I know what I'm touching.
D&G?
There's D&G and
Yo, I need to
know
see
what
a
I'm talking-
picture of this. What is happening?
D&G.
That is the actual, like,
I think
2
it's
letters?
D&G, and I know it's a soda brand. I hope I'm saying it right.
Is this a Jamaican thing?
Because I'm thinking I'm saying Dolce & Gabbana. And I hope I'm not. But I know it's a soda. It's like D&G. Is it D&G?
Do you asking us?
I'm trying to remember.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait.
It's like the D and then the G. It's like a gold.
What is it?
It's
Let's
a-
see.
it's a
Let's see.
soda.
Let's see.
And there's a cat on it. There's one
So
with a cat
I'll
on
show
it.
you guys on screen as well.
Yes.
This one. So this one.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Dancers, boom. Dancers, boom. Don't disrespect. Yo,
Cola
look,
grape.
It is
green,
very
You're
Jamaican.
gonna
Or
make
cream,
me
I
say,
should
you're
say.
gonna make
Orange
me say
and
something.
pineapple.
It was
Okay.
very artificial tasting. That's what it tastes.
Solo's not artificial.
No,
Are you?
Wait,
No.
Where did this come
You know
from?
what?
no.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
This is
because you know what?
D&G was
When
like the equivalent of sunlight.
Because when Jamaica,
That's Wait,
What carbonation?
wait, sunlight as in
The
like
drink, Sunny D.
Sunny D.
Don't you disrespect.
What carbonated?
Don't ever.
That was literally what it was.
Looking for
those are-
problems.
No, it's a combination. Honestly, that would really be it. To really explain how D&G
Sunny
was,
D's not real. Like,
Sunny D, it would be a combination of
I will
Gatorade,
never
key
let you-
lime,
I will
with
never let you- I
Sunny
will
D
never let you
carbonated.
dis-
That
I
is
will
the best way
never-
to describe
I will
it.
never let you diss D&G. You see more D&G than you see Solo.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Solo's not that.
I'm not gonna
Solo is
dispute
not
that.
good. Solo
Solo is
Small
great.
Lions are the only ones that co-sign this.
Solo is
And I'm
great.
wrong for acting like this, and I know I am not.
But
gonna
does
get there with
D&G
you.
still exist?
Yes. Yes.
I think it did.
It will be at Randy's. I can tell you that.
No.
I don't know about Solo.
Okay.
You cute with your doubles and
Who is doubles? Who are you trying to throw shade at?
And
You're not throwing shade at
Bacon
me.
Shark. I love it.
Bacon.
I love it.
Because doubles is Trinidad and Bacon Shark is Barbados. So
Does Vinci have? I can't. I can't. nothing
all
comes to the
right.
top of
So
my
when
head.
you find out what it is, then you can come shade
Nothing
me.
comes off the top
Till
of my
then,
head.
you don't know.
Does Vinci have? Can someone give me a Vinci restaurant?
Definitely better economics. But hey, man,
What does Vinci restaurants have?
I have everything.
Anything that I know.
so much.
What is a dish that I can say is Vinci?
Don't worry.
I'm not gonna do it because I love Vinci people.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to cause
Yeah,
no
yeah,
problems.
yeah.
I will
Yeah,
not cause that.
They'll
problem.
be in the comments for sure.
Wow.
Telling you about yourself.
But Jamaicans will tell. Like, I don't think you. You know, I don't want to cause a civil
No,
war.
go ahead.
I don't want to cause
Go ahead.
A civil
Go
war.
I don't want
ahead.
to cause a civil war between Jamaicans and Vinci. That is not what we came here for.
Go ahead.
But you know, I hope you enjoy Randy's patty and have a great time. If it still tastes the same,
That's
but-
That's the key.
I think it will. I think it will.
Part.
I think we're overthinking it. Just be happy that it's coming back. I just hope it comes back.
And who's the owner?
That's the real
None
part.
of that, like,
That's the part that matters to
I
me
feel like
more
that-
than
I
anything.
kind of.
here's the thing. I kind of like feel like we're.
If
over-
I see someone with
I don't-
behind the board, I don't think I'm gonna.
You can't say that.
I don't know how I feel about this, bro. The way I see it, I just want the best for the Randy's name and
If you don't
for it to
get
come back
outta here
You know what I mean?
with
I want the best.
Ooh,
I just say I want the best for the Randy's name, and that's it. And that's all I'm gonna say.
Facts.
Because like they are trying to get rid of people out there.
That would be
They
so
want
funny if
property.
people
That would
were
be the
actually
block,
lining
yeah.
up and like interviewing people's reactions to the new and
That's definitely gonna
improved
happen.
or established.
Content creators, influencers, you think they're not gonna go to Randy's Patties? So I just came back from Randy's Patties and I bought 12 dozen, and I'm gonna need you to try it. The fly
I
is
hate
flaky,
this.
it's so good, and
I
those
can't
food.
stand him.
Isn't that the word? That's how they sound, right? Am I wrong?
that is, you know what?
That
I
is
can't
like
s-
it's like the gentrified hoodman. That's what it
the
was.
Gentrified hoodman is.
No, shout out to
Wait,
shout
slow down. A gentrified hoodman. Yo, I can't even conceptualize that.
So I came to Randy's Patties, and
Yeah.
this is the favorite patty shop I go to because the rest of them make it sick to my stomach, dog.
Yeah.
I went to buy a 12 dizzy dozen of patties,
That's what it is.
beef patties, and a cocoa bread. You're like,
Coca bread.
you're gonna see them eating the patty all backwards and thing. I remember when I see the man cut the patty in half, and the Jamaicans had a roll with him. They went off. That man was reading the comments, and it was so funny. He's like, these guys were cooking me. I don't know what they're saying.
Okay.
Go suck your mada. Like he's he's reading it like, what does that mean? And then they were cooking. him.
Wait. Why would you cut a patty in half?
See,
Because that's how he's eating it. And he's trying to taste it.
see, that's where you go wrong.
See,
It's like a burrito.
I need to stop what you're doing right
You
now.
need to watch it.
I need to.
Dude, stop playing dumb. You know.
It's like a burrito, you know, where you
It's
can't
not a
have.
Yo, calling a patty.
Don't call a patty. burrito.
I'm not calling a
Don't-
patty a burrito.
It's
I am
not like-
saying
no.
it is like cutting a burrito in half. You don't eat a burrito in half either. You eat it from the top to the bottom. It's the same
Actually, I'm not
thing.
gonna lie. If it's too much, sometimes,
Cut the burrito in half.
no. If it's like too much, like I
What
All
is
right.
wrong with you? You gotta just like if the burrito is big, you just have to deal with it.
Just gotta deal with the big
You
burrito.
gotta deal with the burrito.
Hear this guy.
What if you said something?
Hear this guy. He just be taking it no matter what size it is.
That's wow.
I see.
Wow.
Bro, you see, she has to go suss up the thing, bro.
Wow.
I knew she was gonna say something like this. Is suss
Wow.
up.
And yet he hasn't said no homo, eh? That's the joke.
Oh, or no dids?
You clearly
No dids?
lost your mind. You clearly lost your mind.
No dids?
You know I don't
I'm
get
done.
No Meek Mill.
Don't touch me. Go do what you have to do and come back.
Yo, where am I going?
Oh, I thought you were going.
Oh,
I thought you were getting up. But yeah, like
Okay.
honestly, see, I know you're getting up. You gotta do it. You have to be doing it.
He wouldn't.
I can't even talk because I'm mad right now. I can't even talk.
Why are you mad? You're the one who.
I said with burritos, you don't cut burritos.
Yeah, you're right.
And
You said that.
go do what you have to do. Come
This guy's closing his eyes and saying it. This guy's closing his eyes and saying it. That's serious.
He's very upset. You want to take up your mic, please?
That was I don't know.
Oh, I'm on the brink of tears.
But yeah, all I'm saying is Randy's, I know it's gonna do well. A lot of people been trying to find, there's been a search for people trying to find a patty place. Some say it's Kingston 13.
Right.
Some say it's this, some say it's that, some say it's Michigan. But I guess the
What's it get? Michigan. Please get a storefront.
the Michael Jordan
I feel like they
patties,
have, though.
The Michael Jordan of patties is gonna be coming back. And you know,
Right.
we'll see how it goes. I would love, I not to like stir the pot, but I would love to see a Juicy Beef from Jamaica open out in Canada.
A juicy beef?
Juicy Beef.
Okay.
It's Jamaica. It's a Jamaica franchise.
Juicy
I would love to
beef,
see that in like Toronto or something.
No, the thing is,
I
like,
don't know how that's gonna work, but that'd be cool.
'cause I was gonna ask, like, would they be able to get every ingredient here?
Probably not, but I wouldn't know how that works. But that's behind my opinion.
Because sometimes, like when you eat stuff back home, you're like, "Yo, this is nice." It'd be nice if you guys like were up here too, right? And then they do it, and then you eat it, and you're like,
how come it
It's
make your
really-
salt
yeah.
different?
"It's a little."
So-
I mean, it makes sense. There's more salt water in certain areas than other places.
There could be multiple reasons,
too.
right? Could be multiple reasons, but just